October 27th, 2025, officers responded to a report of a major theft involving an employee accused of stealing a large amount of cash and high-value products from an optician clinic.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Officer Harper, Liquid Police Department. What's going on?
I love this officer. He's coming in good mood. He doesn't want to disturb the customers, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
It's me.
It's me.
All right.
What we got going on?
So when we came in and opened this morning, my employee realized the door was unlocked.
Okay.
The alarm code was not set, so it wasn't beeping like it normally is.
Oh.
And then when she turned on lights and things and proceeded, she saw things were kind of disarray.
Okay. What exactly was disarray?
So this one here, all of this front-facing part was like all disheveled. I have pictures of it. And then as you can see, there's holes in here. This is always very full, so we know about theft or not. So these missing holes are all missing.
Okay.
And then our cash drawer has a key that's in our front desk area. All of the drawers were open to find said key.
Okay.
Key is gone, but the cash drawer is still here.
I mean, this is...
Okay.
She's
Do you
so
guys have
stupid.
any cameras inside?
We
To
do,
steal
but they
glasses.
unplugged it,
Okay.
and we don't have access to the actual footage. Like there's a code that you have to put in. And so when I got put on as a manager, the manager before me was fired. So I didn't learn any of that stuff.
Well, that's her biggest mistake. She didn't learn to take the code for the camera. Besides that, how she is going to prove that she stole the money? I don't think she can, yeah?
Okay. Do you have an itemized list, like how much was taken roughly?
We couldn't. So when I talked to the first dispatcher, they said not to touch anything. So I couldn't do inventory, but I did run the inventory. We just haven't actually cross-referenced what it is that's missing.
Okay.
And obviously he's now touching stuff because we don't think anything over here was taken, but he was just helping a patient. So.
Okay.
So I don't actually know what's taken from Oakley yet. Well, stop what you're doing. Put it at your desk or do whatever with it.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
this is already one thing that I always keep full because this is an easy way for me to see if somebody was taken if the patient was here.
Okay.
But let me see. I'll show you the pictures. So the main thing now is we can't open the store because I don't actually know if I have cash in my cash drawer. Or if they've taken it.
You still haven't checked?
We don't have the
You
key.
don't have the key.
So I'd have to literally break it in order to see. And so this is how they
Where's
were.
the cash drawer at?
It's in my office.
Or not the cash drawer, but where the key is located.
Here, right here. And I was told for you guys to have to do fingerprinting if you needed to or what have you. But this is what it looks
I mean, first of all, how did the employee getting, like, she came early, I guess, yeah?
like, and this is supposed to be how it is now.
Yeah, the
So,
problem is there's like
this
1,000
is-
people who touch this.
Okay. Okay.
And then, like, she walked past, and this is we have to be very tidy so we know things are what have you.
Right.
But this is how the drawers was when she got here.
Okay.
Like, opened like this.
So besides this main area, nothing back there has been touched that you know
No,
of.
the rooms are fine.
Nope. Just this front area.
It's like, it's not like it's
This is strange, actually. Why would she just take glasses and leave and a little bit of money?
Okay. This area right here. Sorry, do you mind if I come back and have a little look and stuff like that?
This is a contact lenser. Nothing was taken from here. And literally in my office.
Okay, so it's not valuable. That's why she didn't go there.
Touched other than the camera, which is still unplugged, and this is where it's unplugged here. So this is the cash drawer where we would hold the cash.
Have you tried plugging it back in?
No, I didn't know where it went, to be honest.
She has no clue, yeah?
That, no, damn it. Okay. Let me have a look, because we might be able to see if it captured stuff. Aha.
The officer is doing their job to them, yeah?
When?
It's so helpful.
And then what kind of key is this?
It's literally just a small gold key. It's very, very small.
You don't have the combo?
It's not in the safe, it's the upper. The one.
Oh, gotcha.
This one?
Yeah, see, so like if you just there's never anything in that one.
So you got here. Actually, why don't we just step inside this room real quick? Have a seat.
Do you need this room?
No, we're just gonna sit in here. What is that?
No, this is I'm gonna call the.
Okay. Yeah, just have a seat. All right. So you got here at 8:24, 8:25.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first thing that kind of made you realize that something was wrong?
It was odd that the door wasn't locked.
Okay.
That was the oddest. But when I came in and I saw the stuff moved, I'm like, maybe they just forgot to lock it. You know? And
Okay.
I just wanted, but then that's when I realized too that the alarm wasn't going off.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, okay.
Do you normally open up in the mornings?
I'm the first person here every
Okay.
morning.
And so you always end up punching in your alarm code.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you have your own code separate from everybody else?
Yeah, I was given mine years ago, and everyone else
Okay.
has the same one. It was with a different manager when I was hired.
Gotcha.
She's like, put in your own code, and
Okay.
then, yeah.
So what's protocol for you guys? If you notice something's wrong, like what you know?
I think if somebody need to type their code in, so they can actually check if when that lady came, you know,
What's the company
they can prove that she's the first one to enter the store. Yeah?
policy as far as what you're supposed to do?
Well, talking to Katie this morning, she said if I notice that obviously the door's unlocked and the alarm's not open, if I don't know if someone's here, just immediately do not go in and call
Right.
the cops.
So kind of myself looking at it, it does look like it was an inside job. Mm-hmm. So it just brings up some awareness on my part and wanting to do my due diligence and trying to talk to everybody about it.
Yeah.
But you don't think that's a possibility? Am I off base here?
I know these ladies well enough. I don't think.
Okay. So are you aware that with security companies, they keep logs of all the codes that are used? Okay. If we pull a log from the company, are we going to see your code being used between
Yep, exactly. That's what I said. Yeah.
it's Friday and today?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you're welcome. No
They
problem.
can check who's coming in first. Yeah. Because the camera is not working, so they have a little bit of proof. Yeah.
It's us. Hey, can we come in?
Can we come in and you can step out and talk to us for a bit?
Hang on one second.
So now we just got some questions and some other stuff to go through. Why don't we just head down here because it's kind of cramped. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Sorry.
Are you guys arresting me right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are. Okay. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
That's the same lady. She came in first. Yeah.
My fiance,
We'll
my husband, my phone's in there.
we'll get some stuff in a second. So you are under arrest for Berg 2, which is a felony. Okay.
She's not surprised, I guess.
Okay. So you obviously know why we're here, right? Okay. So we had the footage. Okay. We talked to the manager. She said that during your exit interview, you admitted to taking the cash and stuff like that. So yeah, we appreciate you being cooperative and talking to us and telling us the truth. That is something that will go in my report, and it does go a long way. Like when I write reports and stuff, if people lie to me, I include that in there. I don't appreciate it, and the prosecutor doesn't appreciate it, but
I don't think saying she got it. That will help a lot. But then why would she admit it if she take the like?
you
That's
told us the
crazy.
truth. You've been forthwith with us, admitting to everything. That'll go in my report as well.
So prior to seeing the video footage,
Or she didn't expect they can solve the footage problem. Yeah.
we're pretty confident it was you.
I know.
And there was a couple things that were a dead giveaway. You could probably tell by the conversation that we were having.
Yeah.
I asked everybody in the office, I was like, hey, do you think this could be an inside job? And everybody's like, yeah, probably. And then when I asked you that same question, you're like, oh, flat out, no. Right? That kind of tells me two things. One, right, that
That's smart.
normally,
From the
when they
cops.
answer those types of questions, right, the innocent person goes, yeah, that's a possibility. But the guilty person who's trying to shift blame will say, yeah, no, that can't, it's not a possibility. Trying to throw us off potentially the scent. Right? And two, the way you phrased it was, no, I don't think any of those women, right? Because you didn't mention yourself, but you mentioned them, right? Which means, hey, I think you're a decent person and you're not wanting to get any of your coworkers in trouble, right? Which shows some character on your part. So does coming in
It shows like it's some type of issue between her and the manager. So yeah.
messing up and
I don't think she needed the money or needed the glasses. Yeah.
coming clean. And so I think at the end of the day, you are probably feeling some guilt around this situation, right? And the worst thing you can do is hold on to that. So it's good that you were able to unburden yourself of that guilt.
The employee was later charged with felony burglary.
I mean, the manager, she also made a mistake not having those cameras being solved, the problem of the code thing. If she had those cameras working, this employee, she wouldn't think about taking anything, yeah? But